Hey guys, welcome to another video of NES MTB. Today we will be troubleshooting why this tire keeps losing air. First thing you're going to want to check is the valve stem. If the valve stem is not seated properly, or if it's not tight enough, or maybe it's too tight, it will cause air to leak from here. That gasket is supposed to be under there, but because of the shape of the rim, I just have it there not to lose that little gasket, but it should be sitting under the nut. But if it does sit there on this particular rim, it will not seat properly. Now, I know it's not leaking air from here. I already checked that. I already took the tire off the bead. So I am going to take the tire off. I'm going to check it, and I will be right back. Alright, so tire is off, and check it out. No sealant, completely dry. It's all dry in there. So this definitely needs sealant. Another thing that could happen is that if this is old, if it's been taken off multiple times and sealant has been added, you will start gaining gunk on the edges and it will not seat properly on the bead. I'm going to inflate it, add some sealant, and see if it holds. Now, I live in an apartment, so I do not have a compressor. Sometimes it seats with my pump, sometimes it doesn't. A trick for that is going to your gas station and being very careful when you use that, but you can seat your tires with the compressor at a gas station. I've done it before, it works, you just got to be careful not to overinflate. So we will inflate the tire and we'll see if it was a sealant or not. Alright, I was able to get it to seat with a pump. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It is warm out today, so that does help if you try to do it when everything is fairly cold or on a cold day. It just tends to be more of a hassle. That's what I've noticed. So if you do have a gas station close by that you could walk down to, or just a block away or something, definitely recommend to just go use that. And again, be careful not to overinflate, but sometimes the pump will work. So let's add the sealant. Now I save this little bottle and I just refill it with one of the bigger ones. Let's see, and I have to move the camera around a little bit. This is a 2-ounce bottle, I believe. Usually you want to put anywhere from 2 to 4 ounces, depending on the size of the tire. If you have a plus size tire, probably can use more. This is only a 29 by 2.3, so anywhere from 2 to 4 ounces works on this. Let's put valve stem back in. Don't want that too tight. Now you could just inflate with your regular pump. And you'll notice that this was off. I just put it back on. That's because when you are trying to seat the tire with this on, it makes it even more impossible. But if you take this off and you just get this on pretty good, it allows more air into the tires. So sometimes, like I said, it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not gonna sit here and say, yeah, you can do it every single time. There's been times where I've been so frustrated that I just go to the gas station. Sometimes I just don't even bother. Today, it worked. Alright, so that's about 30 psi. Just make sure nothing is leaking. I want to move this around. Alright, looks like it's holding. So thanks for watching. I will give you guys an update if it continues to leak air overnight. We'll try to find a different solution. If it doesn't, then it was just sealant. So again, check your sealant, check your valve stem, make sure that the bead is clean. I did clean the bead before I reinstalled the tire. Anything on the bead will cause it to leak out a little bit. Sometimes the sealant seals it, sometimes it doesn't. So just want to take those precautions and you should have a tubeless setup that will not leak air. Thanks for watching. Later.